Let's catch up a little bit on the 6.4. This is Run What You Brung here. We're going to get Julie's dad's truck, my father-in-law's truck. We had to change the plug. The plug wasn't working. It was all disgusting, so we took a plug off of the bank truck over there, the black one. Now we got brake lights. The clip was not hooked on Joey this weekend, and the lower radiator hose on the bottom came apart. So I had it attached kind of ghetto-y, but he had to get some different coolant. Spent a bunch of money on coolant while he was out. But we never washed under the hood, so I'm going to cover this, and I got the hot seat out right now. I'm going to cover the engine up here, and then I'm going to hot seat under the hood and then clean this truck real quick, because we're going to use, this has about 200 miles on it now. We got 515 miles on the 6-liter. So we're going to take this down a couple hundred miles away right now and pick up another truck and use that as break-in for this to kind of give it a workout. So, and I'm going to wash it. I'm going to clean it all up before we actually go. This is nasty. 234 miles on it right now. We're going to get Julie's dad's truck. I don't even know where the videos are on that. We built it a long time ago. It's update from my father-in-law. Look up there. We're going to pick that truck up. It's been quite a few years. If you look, see how long that video was up. I don't remember now. But he's got a ruptured oil cooler and probably some injectors, maybe a Fickum, who knows. We need to get it back to good running condition. So we're gonna use these miles because this 6.4 really could use some work put on it. I don't want to release it to the customer knowing that we just pussyfooted it around with the truck. So we're gonna put a trailer on it, put a truck on the back, and go haul it 100 some odd, couple hundred miles. Like I said, if something's gonna happen, I'd like to do everything I can to make sure it happens to me, not him. Okay, we've got 314 miles. This is Run What You Brung. Oh, they got this funky bumper. I can't never remember where it's at. The lower radiator hose blew apart, so this has like some cheap coolant in it. I've got 5 gallons. Oh crap, I did. Good thing it's sealed. Good thing I looked. Got 5 gallons of EC1 in here, 50-50 ready to go in. We got about another 250 miles to go in this trip, probably. Going to pick up another truck. And what better way? We did the first drive with the other truck. It's all broken and good. Now we've got this one, and we're going to take it for hopefully get 500 miles in. Oh, except the damn block heater. Jeez Louise. That was ground off too. That was ground off. I remember it. So let's not do that. AC's been working, but the velocity of the fan is pretty low. So that's the evaporator core is fogged up. Look at that from the previous. Joey didn't get the radiator all the way clean. It doesn't look like the 6-liter under here, does it? It sure don't. I mean, up there she does. I did the engine. Well, kind of. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to come up with a better way for the block heater, but at least right now we can drive and it won't sand the edge of the heater of the cord off some more.
It was just a little.
There she is, waiting on us.
What was the last time we had to pick it up with the trailer?
Yeah. That was AC compressor, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got 413 miles on it. Seems to be all right. See if we got anything damaging under here. These tires shake, man. They're brand new too. I think we need to balance them. Something. Find this stinking clip. There you go. I've been hesitant to go hitting it real hard. I always feel like I'm gonna tear transmissions up. But every now and then you can get it in a good shift where they actually are going through and banging through the gears, and you can run it. But doesn't it? You gotta play with it to get everything all locked up and synced up. Especially when like this front end is pretty bad. It needs rebuilt. The drive shaft. You know, there's just a lot of things that can be done. Pull this thing up here. How convenient, and we got a winch to pull them up if they don't run. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I mean, she runs though. We could start her. Old girl made the trip though. She don't sound bad. Dang, got good tires. We probably need to balance all of them because it's just not right. It fumbles around a lot. So let's go ahead and see. I shut the AC off. If you shut it off with the air conditioner on, it's wet. The evaporator core is soaked. It's dripping water everywhere. And if you're in a dusty environment and you shut it off, any dust that's in the area is going to attract to it. That's how you don't have very good velocity coming out of the fan. Getting to that, I shut the air off, blew it, it's warm. And then I'll shut off the whole climate control. And then shut her down. When we get back, it'll be ready for the break-in oil change. I got 411 miles on it now. It'll be over 500 when we get back, so nice. That'll work. Yep, let's see how she does. That grade, I kind of tried to make it downshift, but it wouldn't. It just pulled it. Goodness, that was a big one. That was like most of the way in it. That was as far as I'd want to be in it to get on the highway. Other than that, you're wide open throttle. I was not wide open. But I was pushing on it. We're doing 80. She likes to roll, just like the other one. You got two happy trucks. She about accelerated like there ain't no truck on the back of it. Now this is like the ultimate workout. I'm almost going to the floor and it's just tugging against it, back off of it, exercising, going up that grade back there. It was great. Pull off and get some fuel. She sounds doing pretty freaking good. Really does not labor at all pulling this. Okay, so I feel a little guilty now because we got 559 miles on it, so I'm over the break-in miles. 612 miles in. Let's get this oil out of here and get this truck unloaded that's on the back. There's the shop right there. The light's right in the screen. That's the shop. This job has concluded. We're here. 613 miles on the break-in. Let's get the old truck off the bus boomer's loose. Let's see if she starts. injector not going.
Sounded like number 2.
Yep, sounding like crap. On the ground. Check trailer. We're gonna put this old girl at. There you go. We made it. There's the old horse right there. We can go back this trailer back, put it up. We're dropping this oil right now. That's what we're doing. Yeah. We did fix the plug too. Plug works now. Pretty freaking nice. So unplug it. I like to zip tie the cable down to the chain too. You guys saw it. Zip tie it down underneath. Yeah, it's too dark. Pulled it in the shop. And we are 613 miles. Honestly, she sounds freaking great. Now we gotta get the coolant out. Get the coolant changed. Now that the connections will hold. I mean, I guess opening the hood ain't supposed to be easy. That thing's a pain in the freaking butt. Way to go, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got on our 30 over ball on. Quite a bit. It was either that or trash the block. Well, he's got a truck back. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and the filter minder didn't reset, so good deal. Run what you brung, that's what that is. We're running it. It looks like the 6-liter is gone. Multi-$1,000 pile of leftover parts. This is his used parts cart. This is everything that has to do with that job right here. Like everything left. All the trash, everything. Nothing has gone in the trash except Ziploc bags. This is every single thing else that has to do with it. And it was over $20,000, just in case any of you was wondering. I mean, he got a BD diesel turbo. He got
Well, yeah, the turbo's not on the cart.
full set of injectors, new front cover. Goodness gracious, front, coolant. I mean, all kinds of crap. Y pipe. He already had an intake, but he got a Y pipe. T-gas bottle. That little expensive bastard. That thing was expensive. It's done now. We are going to go ahead and drop the oil right now. That way the filter can be draining. Let's open it. No, maybe I can just reach it. Figures. It's hot. There's no use in... We're not in a hurry to change this freaking oil right now. But we can take a little look here. Yeah, you can't really tell. It's completely freaking dry. Let's see if I can do this without scratching it. Let's just see. Almost didn't, did I? Here, try that drain pan. Now this one is the 500 mile. So that's 500 mile oil right there. I see it on my hand. Pretty hard miles, 600 miles. So then we'll do another 2,500. And then after the 2,500, we'll put a Fumoto valve in it. But right now I don't want a Fumoto valve. I want that oil flushing out of there and running fast. Get out of there, because any little metal contaminants, anything like that, we'll see. I'm probably just gonna let it drain. We'll check it in the morning. Or check it later when it's not so freaking hot. Guess we'll see how full it is too. Oh, there's bubbles. So if it stops, let's just wait here and watch it overflow if it does. My goodness, any minute.
see something at the last little bit once it gets to. Barely gonna stop. That flash makes it look like gray. It's nowhere near clear. Oh, I saw a little bit of speckles. Let's look at the filter. I'm gonna cut it up until I find it. Yeah, it's got some speckles in it. Which is... And we'll cut the next one open. A 2500. Yeah, there's a couple little specks. That's why you do a 500-mile braking oil change. You don't want to see like a catastrophic amount. This did a lot of driving. This ran for 10 hours. So 10 hours of a bearing messed up or something screwed up, it's gonna produce a lot of metal. A little bit of flakes is kind of, I mean, cleaning it out. We're just cleaning out anything that was, well, that's what we hope for. I mean, dang, right? I mean, that's what we hope for. Definitely nothing catastrophic. Some stuff in there. Exact reason why we do a 500-mile braking oil change. Actually, that's it. Look how clean that oil was. That 6 liter is just a dirty little animal, isn't it? Okay, that's a wrap. We got the oil change on. Well, let's pull the filter and look. This one's still hot. It got a little dirtier color-wise. Oh no, this is that John Deere oil. What did we put in the other one? Oh, did we? Well, let's look. Separate some of the pleats. Look for some big pieces. 613 miles after the Run What You Brung build. Shoving that nasty piston in there, and 36. Oh, there's a big chunk. Ooh, what's that? There's a little. Oh, it's freaking hot. That's why I don't like doing it right now. Nothing's gonna change in the time that it takes this oil filter to cool off. But at least we can take a look, and there's no catastrophicness, right? I mean, little flakes here and there. I mean, if anybody can build an engine and never have a single flake of metal come out of it, there, you're doing great. Keep doing that. We just do the best we can, and then try to get the little metal pieces out and hope they were just like a burr that was knocked off, something that was knocked off somewhere. Let's just hope. Looks good though. Nothing scary at all. Never really a bad thing to throw a pencil magnet down in it too. Running around just to clean it up. Let's see if I can see it. I'm leaning over. And look at it. There you go. Kind of saw it for a minute. We ain't got all day to wait on that damn thing to focus. I see it. It's good. Let me back up. There. Yep. Wonderful. All right, so we're gonna put John Deere oil in them. It's a little darker. That's what we're putting in these engines, because that's what all these guys run. They said they make it darker so that you can see oil leaks, and so you can see the oil better. They make it darker. It's kind of a drag. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Would you guys, I don't know that I mean, leave the dark dye out of it. I mean, if you can't see oil, it gets black anyways. We don't need to help it, but I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Let me know. We'll put a new Motorcraft filter and dump some John Deere oil in it. And then that'll be ready to go.